my friends. Welcome to the What's Up Makeup Chat. I'm so excited to be here with you today. Merry Christmas to those who celebrate, and happy holidays to all the other holidays. I know Christmas just passed. I think Kwanzaa's going on now. Yule's over. Hanukkah's over. Not sure what other holidays there are, but I think there might even be more. But happy holidays to everybody, no matter what you celebrate. We're an equal opportunity, happy holidays environment right now. It's so good to see you guys, though. I'm happy to be here to talk about Christmas and holiday wish lists of things that we did not get and things we are still looking to get because we are junkies and therefore we buy makeup. And that is what happens to us when we see new products. We go, oh my goodness, we have to have it. So that's what we're going to be talking about today. So what I did in preparation for this video is I went on Sephora's website and Ulta's website, and I just loaded up my carts with all kinds of stuff that looks really cool that I want to talk to you guys about, that I don't own, that I'm thinking about getting. I want to hear what you're thinking about getting and what you're interested in. So we're going to go ahead and flip over to the collective brain of makeup awesomeness, aka all of the wonderful people that are here. Let me pause the video before it starts playing my voice. And I'm going to go ahead and take a second. If you are watching this on a replay, I'm going to take a second and say hi to some of the people that are here. So give me a minute to say hi. So hi to Allie and Karen and Mookie. I'm sorry if I butchered that. I'm going to say Muke, because that sounds pretty. Posh Chick, good evening, I guess. Good afternoon. Jenny and Fizzy Pop, Alexandria. Oh, Fizzy Pop's internet's being slow. Hopefully it fixes. Serenity, she says, totally in love with ColourPop Super Shock Shadow and Dance Party. Only thing I got was a gift card to Ulta, which I used to buy a melted lippy in velvet. Nice. And Debbie, hello to Debbie, and hello. Oh, back to Serenity. Serenity says, also for those who are interested, Ulta has the Urban Decay Smoke Palette on sale for $22. I did see that today. So getting that and Mug Sparkler or 4. I've heard you should probably wait until the sifters come in. That's what I heard. That hold off on the sparklers from Mug. That's what I heard. Makeup Geek. Sorry, I'm moving my big boot out of the way. But I've heard that the sifters, like who did I watch? I forget whose video I watched, but I watched a video and she was saying that the mess just gets everywhere without the sifters. They are discounted right now without the sifters, but you might lose enough product to make up for the fact that, you know, you're paying $2 less or whatever right now because they don't have the sifters. So just be aware of that. Cheyenne, hello to you. Leanne, hello to you. Excited to have you here. Sarah says Sephora has the Vice 4 palette on sale for $39 as well as an additional 20% off sale items right now. So that means it's about $31.20. Thank you, Sarah, for that. And Tabitha, hello, Tabitha. I'm so excited. Tabitha has informed me that this is now working on mobile apps. So I'm super excited that that is working. So if you are on a mobile app, you can now participate in chat. Yay! Amy is here and Steph is here. And Monica is here, and let's see, Chukala is here. Nice. Maggie is here. Hi, Maggie. Maggie and I have been emailing back and forth. Beth at Beauty Hall 411 is here. Beauty Hall 411 on Instagram. Let's see, AKA JOL. Akajol. That's pretty. I like that. I probably butchered it, but it sounds nice to me. And Taylor is here, and Anne Marie, and Bad Kitty Beauty, and trying to find new people. Dawn is here, and Taylor, and let's see. And Serenity says, thank you for mentioning Yule. Absolutely. If you don't know, my daughter is actually Wiccan. My 7-year-old is, she's the only one in the family. We celebrate Yule with her. It's new in the past 6 months, but she's really digging it. She's really loving it. So we're going to keep celebrating all of the holidays with her. Let's see. Helen, hello. And Nikki, hello to you. And Dawn, today I spent decluttering old makeup to make room for new stuff. Nice. We got to get rid of all that yucky stuff that's expired. That's always a great thing to do. Absolutely. Let's see. Who else? Lee is here. And Beck is here. Bridget. Posh Chick is here. Hello. Bless your heart is here. Bless your heart. Stephanie is here in Summer. And people that I miss, Sarah, Anne Marie, Sadia, Hello, interested in hearing thoughts on this topic. Just got a full set of Lush items, buy one, get one off. Ooh, what a nice gift to yourself. And Vicky is here, and Gina and Deanna. I hate to stop telling people's names because I'm so excited to see so many awesome people here. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and scroll down. If I didn't say hello to you, hello. And I'm so happy you are here. Taylor says he plans on ordering 2 Josie Moran Argan sets from Sephora. They're on sale with extra 20% off. Taylor, we must be sisters from another mother, because guess what I got today? I got a Josie Moran Argan Oil set from Sephora at 20% off. I went through the entire sale site and I was like, I'm gonna let myself get one thing on sale, and I got that. So we were thinking the same way, me and you, Taylor. We were thinking the same thing. Sarah, welcome to your first time in chat, and also to Kathleen, welcome to your first time in chat. I'm going to go ahead and scroll all the way down to the bottom because it looks like we've got a really active group in here today, and I'll be forever reading comments if I don't scroll down. So if just a little disclaimer before we start talking, if for some reason I miss your comment, definitely make sure you come back and type it into the comments below, or you can retype it if you want me to say it and you want me to see it. You can feel free to retype it. Okay, so let's see. Beauty Hall 411, Beth says that she wants to try the Artist Oval 7 brush. It looks interesting. Artiste Oval 7 brush. It looks interesting. And then 70 says she finally found all the new drugstore makeup at Rite Aid today, and a lot was buy one, get one half off. Fantastic. Speaking of that, I want to pop over to my Ulta cart, and I want to show you some of the new drugstore items that I am super excited about. Let me go ahead. I have 13 things in my wish list at Sephora. A lot of really cool stuff from NYX that I'm super excited about. Let me flip my phone around, see if it'll let me just tap on it. There we go. NYX Cream Contour Palette. I'm going to flip around for a second and so make sure you guys can see. The NYX Cream Contour Palette. I saw that Jordan Liberty did a review of a bunch of the new NYX stuff, so I'm really excited to see his video. I haven't watched it yet, but I really want to watch it. Also, I'm really excited about this NYX Cream Highlight Contour thingy. That looks super cool. I'm excited about that. Hopefully it doesn't have any shimmer in it. It might just be like the tubey thing that has a little bit of shimmer and frost in it. It better not, except the highlight can, but the contour, not so much. Also, NYX has something called the Lip Ombre Duo that looks really cool. Show you what that looks like. I did that with my lips today. I did a little ombre action with my lips. On my lips today, I have Grunge from ColourPop and a little bit of Angelus from Ofra, which I talked about in my 2015 favorites video. If you haven't seen that yet, you can click on that through my channel. I don't think it's linked below, but I did do that little ombre thing. It's really easy to do. It's so easy. Just go pop, pop with a lighter color and me. Oh, wrong finger. Me, and it blends it out really nicely, and I really like it the way that it looks a lot. So I'm excited for some ombre lip products from NYX. Next NYX product is the Soft Focus Primer. Looks super cool. It's in a pan form. Interested in seeing how that is. And that's it for the NYX stuff that I was super excited about. I'm going to flip over to the Collective Brain, see what y'all are saying about this stuff. Karen says she put on Unicorn Tears again. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Unicorn Tears is a new lipstick from Too Faced that I am in love with. I did try it on over Grunge, and I just wasn't feeling it today. So I didn't use it today. I ended up taking it off and putting Grunge back on. But I do have a whole video on all the new Too Faced lip products, not all of them, but some of the new Too Faced lip products on my channel as well if you have not seen that. Rebecca says, I bought the Bare Minerals lip gloss set and the Urban Decay liner set that are also on sale at Ulta. Also picked up some new NYX stuff. Very cool. Anna Kania says, Vice 4 sold out on the Sephora website. She's about to check out and found nothing. Oh, that's so horribly sad. Ray, on urbandecay.com right now, they have 20% off of all of their sale stuff right now. Ulta 20% reported is still working as of yesterday, Maggie says, so I will definitely be checking that out. Lily's here. Hi, Lily. Good to see you. Melissa says that she just brought the chocolate bar palette thanks to me. I did use the chocolate bar palette on my eyes today, and I really love the chocolate bar palette. Oh my goodness. If you don't own the chocolate bar palette, I really feel like it's very rare that I will recommend a palette to everyone. The only way I would not recommend it is if you don't like the smell of chocolate. Then I would say do not buy it because you really can smell it, at least for a period of time. I've heard that the smell does fade over time, but You know. Oh, TooFace.com has a lot of really good sales too. I missed the person who said it, but TooFace.com does have a lot of really good sales right now on some of their older stuff, including the Sugar Pop palette. Oh my goodness, the Sugar Pop palette is amazing. Also, the matte eye palette is really good if you like matte eye looks, especially if you are of a certain age. If you are getting those some wrinkly lids like I'm starting to get, those matte eye looks really do look gorgeous. And even on lids that are not wrinkly, you definitely can use some matte eyes and it looks gorgeous. It looks so seamless and flawless when you use all matte looks. So definitely recommending that over on the Too Faced website. Tabitha says she's waiting for the peach one. I am with you, girlfriend. Waiting for the peach palette. Supposedly it does smell like peaches. I was actually just talking to my sister-in-law last night about the peach palette, and we're both super excited about it. So happy to see you here, Kyla. Very happy to see you here. Connie says, I just bought the chocolate bonbons palette. Very excited about that. Taylor says, Jen, you're absolutely gorgeous. Love your red hair. Thank you so much. I'm about to go get it redone. I'm excited about that. And then Beauty Hall 401 Beth says that definitely don't forget to use Ebates before you shop online. Definitely. There may be a link to my Ebates down below. I'm not sure. I get like 20 bucks when people sign up for Ebates. No, it's like $5 and then there's bonuses when people use my link. And same thing for you. If you sign up for Ebates and people sign up for Ebates using your link, then you get money, like actual physical money. Ebates is amazing. Even if you don't use my link, you have to be using Ebates because it's like seriously like free money. It's so amazing. Don't forget to use Ebates before you go shopping at Ulta or a lot of websites use Ebates. Sarah says she just got her first Ebates check, and Jordan also says the Ebates is amazing. Summer says Ebates for the win, and Helen says Ebates rock. Yes, absolutely. Amy, Jenny, she said Jen, Amy. Alexandra also says Ebates are the best. All right, I totally agree. Stephanie said she had the last Vice palette in her hands as for yesterday, but decided to pass on it. I'm not sad that you decided to pass on it. I don't think you're missing that much. I think you're cool there. I think you're cool with that. Yes, Posh Chicks, Too Faced is coming out with a peach scented palette. Yes, ma'am, it is coming. All right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go to the next item that I am very excited about. And now that I know you're going to be able to see it, the Garnier Micellar Cleansing Water. I am looking forward to trying that. Thanks to my friend Shannon, I got to try the micellar water from Bioderma, and I am really enjoying it quite a bit. So I'm really excited about the Garnier version. I do have a giant bottle of the Bioderma, so I'm kind of going through that, so I don't really see justifying buying it right now, but definitely looking forward to getting it at some point. I've heard really great things about it. It says this one is the one that removes even waterproof mascara, cleanses and refreshes, no rinse, no harsh rubbing, face, lips, and eyes. I do feel like with the Bioderma with eye makeup, I don't feel like it removes without rubbing. I do feel like I really need to rub to get my eye makeup off. I don't know if anybody else feels that way. Stephanie says she loves the micellar water too as well. Stephanie says it feels like water in your face, but it removes everything. Lily says that bottle haunts me. It's on Ulta.com, Lily, if you want to get it. I'm a little bit blurry. What you can do is definitely click on the wheel down below, change the quality of your what you call it, the little circly wheelie thing. If you can't see me, definitely click on that and pump it up to HD. You should be able to see this in HD. Let's see. So anyway, Megan says, where did you buy Bioderma, Jen? I just bought mine in London. Can't find it here in the US. My friend Shannon bought it for me in Canada. I do think you might be able to get it on the Beautylish website. I could be wrong about that. And then Baxter says that Simple makes one too. Bioderma is the best. Sarah says, anyone else buy the watercolor Pantone palette at Sephora? I bought it and I'm so disappointed. You know, Sarah, I thought about buying that, but I decided not to because the colors just weren't calling to me. I really wanted to want it and I just didn't, so I didn't get it, and now I'm glad I didn't get it now that I've talked to you about it. Beauty Talk with Sam says, Jen, Bioderma is the original original and is truly amazing. I've tried the simple version. I don't think it's even close. That's good to know. And Summer says Bioderma is available on Beautylish. Mwah. Thank you, Summer, for that. I appreciate you so much. And for some reason, I don't know why, I definitely have more trouble getting my eye makeup off with it. I don't know. Megan says she's gonna cry when her Bioderma runs out. Diana says the Garnier water is the best for sensitive skin and eyes. Also, no more dark circles bag since using it. Fantastic, Diana. I've heard that it's wonderful for skin problems as well, because it's not harsh on the skin. Let's see. Steph says, anybody try out the NYX Hydra Touch Brightener? I have not tried that yet. And then Connie says, in Canada, they have most of the stuff that the UK does. Taylor says, yeah, Terra Babies on YouTube did a review of the Pantone palette, swatched out horribly. That is really good to know. I did not see Posh Chick, the Maybelline's new beauty blender thingy with a hand. Actually, no, I did see the beauty blender thingy with the handle. Let's bring that up real quick, the beauty blender thingy with the handle, because I did see it. I'm going to search. I did not put it on the wish list because I have seen products like this. Let me show you first before I start talking about it, so you know what I'm talking about. If I know how to spell Maybelline, we'll be in good shape here. Filter by New, and I can show you what it looks like. This thing right here, Dream Blender, blending sponge, looks like this. Looks like a tower in India to me. So yeah, I've seen, I think it was either Eco Tools, I think it was an Eco Tools tool like this, where I saw some reviews on it, and then the sponge just kind of broke off over time, that it just kind of gets weak and breaks off, which I can totally see happening with something like this. So I'm not going to purchase that, but I will show you some other things that I'm very excited about. And the first one, let me show you, speaking of drugstore stuff. Oh, Anne-Marie says, love my nails. Thank you so much. This side's really squishy. This side came out okay because I wasn't really. We need a block over here. Thug somebody. Can a mod block that person for me? Thanks so much. So anyway, that stuff distracts me. Block them, block them, block them. So anyway, some drugstore things that I'm really excited about. I know this has been out for a while. My sister-in-law told me about these. I've heard some mixed reviews. The Revlon Ultra HD Matte Lip Colors. My friend Wing over at Diva Makeup Queen reviewed these. She said that they're very nice, but they're definitely not matte. I've heard the other thing about, do we block them yet? What happened? Tab and Nikki, where are you? Block them. All right. So anyway, so I heard some mixed reviews on these, especially that they're not matte, but I do really want to try them because my sister-in-law happens to love them. The other thing I noticed is that Revlon came out with 2 new palettes. One is called Not Just Nudes. It looks like this. You're already modded, girlfriend. You should be modded already. I missed it. Are they still here? So anyway, you should already be modded. You did, though. Is he still here? Okay. I'm glad Nikki blocked him. Okay. Anyway, so I'm excited about that. I want to try it. I hope that it's good. And then there's one called Romantic Nudes. Show you that one. See, it's like a mini What's Up in Makeup today. There you go. So there is that. So I'm excited to see what those are. Tabitha's texting me, you have to make us moderators. It's not automatic. But you know what? It said that it would be automatic. It said specifically that you were a moderator before I started the chat. Let me see. Sorry, guys. I know we're going to pause the chat for a second just to make sure. Nikki said she blocked him, though. You have to talk for a second. There we go. Let me make sure. I don't know if I can mod anybody at this point. Hold on a minute. Let's see. Hold on a second. Stop moving, chat. Stop moving. Stop moving. You're moving too fast. Not on mobile. Oh, man. Put user in timeout. I set user as moderator. Okay. So anyway, all right. Let me put Steph on. Set user as moderator. Steph, I just made you a moderator too, so you can keep an eye out. Okay. Oh, she's on Modable. That's okay. Got it. All right. Sorry, Tab. Okay, let's go back to some makeup. We want to make sure no creepoids can ruin our fun. All right, so I'm really excited about these. I hope that they're awesome. I hope that they're really improving on their formula. Dances with Beauty says she got the Mi Vida Loca palette. Yay, I'm so excited with you. For you, not with you, for you. Sorry, I'm reading and trying to talk at the same time. Okay, Nikki, we're good. All right, so let's go ahead. And then Summer, I'm going to make you a mod too. All right, Summer's a mod too. Okay. All right, now we're going to go on to, we've got those two palettes. Also, this one's really exciting, ladies. So excited about these. Look at these. Color tattoo crayon thingies. Oh, so excited. So excited. You know what, Maggie? I'm not sure if the Beautylish Lucky Bag is still available. So definitely check it out. I can't check right now, but if you find out that's still available, let me know. Oh, that's on my list too. The Stephanie A says the new Maybelline Velvet Foundation. Yes, I've got that on the list too. It's coming, it's coming. And then Little Hammer says, thank you for making such awesome videos with honest reviews that we can trust. I love your personality. Thank you so much. That's so awesome. What a sweet thing to say. All right, so I'm really excited to try these. I hope that they're amazing. And then I wanted to show you also, I'm excited about some more things. Oh, we're going to get to the foundation in a second because I want to go in order so I don't miss anything. I love the Lash Sensational Mascara. There's a new one called, it says Luscious with Oil Blend. Right there. Oh, Nicole says Lucky Bag is still available. Nice. So I'm very excited about this. I definitely want to purchase that. I'm going to show you what I did get. I have it over here. Do not buy it. It's terrible. Oh my gosh, ladies, do not get this. It's so bad. The CoverGirl Plumpify Blast Pro, in my opinion, with my lashes, because somebody's going to get really upset because they loved it. But this was the one with that funky, like, twisty red wand, and I hate it. It was like $13 or $12 or something insane, and it's horrible. Don't get it. Don't get it. Don't get it. It's so bad. It does nothing. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. That's from an old movie called UHF. I'm not sure if you've ever seen that movie. But anyway, yeah, don't get this. Don't get that. I'm going to put that over here. Oh, while we're talking about new things that I got in the Plumpify. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I'm going back and forth. I'm getting distracted, so I apologize. Maggie says the Lucky Bag is sold out. Okay. One thing I did want to show you that I really like that I just got is the Mineral Wear Talc-Free All-in-One ABC Cushion Foundation by, by who is this by? Physicians Formula. Really like this a lot if you can find it, but it's super duper uber expensive. Right now, though, there's a sticker on it. You can get a rebate, $9 mail-in rebate for this. It's got the little sealy guy on there, and then you open it up, and then there's your cushion. Also, it's about half as much product as you get in a full-size foundation. It's under 0.5 ounces, which is crazy, but I really like it a lot. I would compare it to my high-end foundations, which I never say about drugstore foundations, like never. So really, really loving this. I want to try the L'Oreal one. That's also on my list, the L'Oreal one. So, oh, Tab's back on her laptop. She says, "Beware of my authority." All right. So anyway, oh, Amy's like, "Jen, just breathe. I'm trying." Okay, Nick. Okay, Amy, I'm gonna breathe. Centering. I have to harness my chi. I'm just really excited about stuff, and I'm trying to calm myself. All right, yes, Maybelline. Michelle says too little product for me in the Physicians Formula unless you can get it super cheap. And a lot of times Physicians Formula will be 40%. Woo, I'm feeling a little dizzy. All right, if I pass out, you'll know because I didn't get enough oxygen to my brain. All right, but anyway, yeah. So that mascara I'm really excited about because I like the original Lash Sensational. Let's talk about another product that I'm excited about, the Maybelline Brow Drama Pomade Crayon. I'm a little nervous for this one because pomade makes me think it's going to be goopy and sticky, and I don't like sticky. So yes. And then Jen at Indie Kitty 1 says that Physicians Formula Cushion would be good for travel. Totally, totally agree. But yes, I feel like this is probably going to be like a mushy kind of formula, so I'm a little nervous about it, but I do really want to try it. I'm very interested in it. I'm going to do my best, Lauren, not to pass out. All right. Stephanie says, it's strange, when I was younger, the CoverGirl was like the only thing I owned, but now they are just a big disappointment coming from a woman who has just bought all 3 of their palettes and primers. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Yeah, I haven't had good luck with CoverGirl either. It's like the one that I feel like is the least, well, it's the most consistently not good. So Michelle says that brow pomade pen looks way too big for my low eyebrows, and it might be. It just might be. Yeah, and Taylor said the exact same thing right after you. All right, so, but I have big eyebrows, so we might be able to handle it over here with these bushy babies. I do need to get them done again. All right, now here's the Maybelline foundation that we were just talking about. It's called the Dream Velvet Soft Matte Hydrating Foundation. There is that. So I'm excited to try that because it says soft matte, which I think would be something that I would really, really like. And Helen says the main thing she gets from the drugstore is mascara. And I think if there's one thing that you get from the drugstore, always, it's mascara. I really feel like it's rare that I find a high-end mascara that beats my drugstore mascaras. Very, very rare. Very rare. So, okay. And then Annie says, when I started buying makeup over a decade ago, all I purchased was CoverGirl. No longer the case, which makes me sad because it's like, you know what? Speaking of CoverGirl, I've got a CoverGirl foundation for you. It's CoverGirl. You've been around for how long? You've been making makeup for how long? Like, how can you not make a good eyeshadow? Like, really? Like, you think that they would have perfected it by now, but I really feel like they just chintz on the ingredients, you know, like they're just trying to make a buck or something. Like, it makes me upset, like, because I know they can do better. And it's like, if they weren't capable of doing better, like, then I'd be okay with it. But it's like, you're CoverGirl. You're CoverGirl. You can do better than this, you know? Like, it just makes me upset. It makes me upset. So anyway, speaking of CoverGirl, the Simply Ageless CoverGirl Plus Olay Simply Ageless 3-in-1 Liquid Foundation. This one looks kind of interesting. Oh, thank you. Love letter. Love liar. Thank you so much. She says she likes my nails. So Helen says, I never know what to tell my friends who can only afford a drugstore to buy anymore. And there's a lot of really good drugstore products. Yesenia Cuevas has a lot of really good videos on drugstore products. Just type in Cuevas. She's one of my reporters. She has a lot of really good drugstore videos if you're looking for good drugstore stuff. I've also noticed Tati has been stepping up her drugstore videos as far as good drugstore things. Oh, and then here's the L'Oreal True Match Cushion Foundation that I wanted to show you. This is what that looks like. Heather says, I got a knockoff Coastal Scents palette off Amazon and it was better and cheaper. I like my Coastal Scents palettes overall. Zoe says, I got the Benefit They're Real, but the wand is too pokey for me. You know, a lot of people say that about the Benefit They're Real mascara, that the wand just pokes them in their under eyes, like in the what is that, in the tight line, just and just, you know, I've heard that, definitely. First Aid Beauty, $12 lip therapy is awesome, Summer says. Very cool, very cool. Yeah, everybody's talking about Tati's drugstore videos. They are really good. Nicole says, did you see the Real Techniques and Eco Tools brushes will be buy one, get one free? No, they won't. I hope that includes the precious metals because those are really, really nice. I like them a lot. And then I Love Makeup 25 says the L'Oreal Cushion Foundation is awesome, which is cool. Stephanie likes the Coastal Scents palettes as well. And then Kristen says their real is way too wet for me. And I definitely can see that. Definitely can see that. Helen says, I think Physicians Beauty is a hit or miss. But Tati got some more via her Snapchat. Oh, okay. Good to know. Good to know. Marlene says, hi, guys. I got perfume from the Hubs, and I don't think I like it. Oh, no. What was it? Oh, no. That's terrible. Taylor says drugstore makeup is still a little pricey. Yeah, I agree. All drugstore makeup should be like Wet n Wild prices. Totally, totally, totally agree. And the thing is Wet n Wild actually has some really good products. And so does like Jordana. They make some really, really good products for very, very cheap. So, and if you can find JCat Beauty at Ulta, another one, Essence, another one. You can get really good makeup products for super, super cheap that are comparable to high-end products, really and truly. There's no reason, unless there's something calling to you, like let's say the chocolate bar palette. You're not gonna be able to find a dupe for the chocolate bar palette anywhere because no one has the chocolate smell. And those shadows are so unique. They're really hard to dupe, really hard to dupe. Marlene says it was Britney Spears' Intimate Fantasy. Oh, okay. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and step away from my Ulta cart and go into my Sephora cart and show you some of the things that I'm interested in at Sephora. We've talked a lot about drugstore stuff, so let's talk a little bit about some of the more high-end products. One of the ones that I think is very interesting is the new Laura Mercier Candle Glow Soft Luminous Foundation. I think that looks really, really interesting. We talked about that in last week's What's Up in Makeup. And we weren't sure when it was going to come out, and it actually came out this week. So I think that looks really, really interesting. I don't want to go too far back and forth. I'm like reading and it's so interesting, but I don't want to like confuse people that are watching later. Let's go to the next thing. There seem to be people were complaining with the Laura Mercier foundation that there aren't enough warm toned shades, just so you know. Also, this is very interesting. I might get this with Birchbox points. This is the They're Real eyelash primer. It's brown, which I think is very interesting. So I think I might get that. Jordan's saying that the CoverGirl Star Wars mascara was horrible. My sister-in-law said the same thing. I didn't try it. And then Connie says the foundation, the Laura Mercier foundation looks really nice. She's never tried a Laura Mercier foundation before. And then LZM says, I'm looking for a good mascara that does not flake during the day. Any recommendations? So many recommendations. So many recommendations. Let me get my mascara drawer. I'm going to get the whole drawer. Bring it over. Okay. So that doesn't flake. This doesn't flake on me, the Essence Lash Princess. This doesn't flake on me, the I Heart Extreme by Essence. Let's see. The Maybelline Lash Sensational. Tarte Lights Camera Lashes. It's a good one. Jordana Best Lash Extreme. It's a good one. And then today I used my Stila Huge Mascara. That one's a really good one too. Someone told me that that flaked on them though. But those are some of the mascaras that I personally am using right now and recommend. But definitely in the collective brain, definitely feel free to mention some more that are good. But I'm excited. I kind of want to try this. Would you guys be interested in a review of that? I don't know. Definitely put it in the collective brain or in the comments below if you think you'd be interested in a review of this, because I might get with Birchbox points because I have enough Birchbox points to get something. All right, so then moving on, Tata Harper. I have a love for Tata Harper. I don't know what it is. I got some skincare from Tata Harper, and now I'm like obsessed with Tata Harper stuff. So this looks really cool. This is a blush that I would really, really like to try. That's relatively new, I think. It's online only though, so I would have to order it online. But I think that looks really interesting. And then this keeps calling to me. I don't know if I'm going to get it, but it keeps calling to me. The Tarte Contour Palette keeps calling to me. I probably won't get it, but that looks really interesting. Yes. Okay. Everybody's talking about they want me to review it. Okay. I'll get it on Tarte on the Birchbox website. Okay. But that thing calls to me. The other thing that I'm really excited about is the Benefit Shy Beam, Dandelion Shy Beam. This was only in little kits for a long time, and now they have the full size. So, ooh, my nose is itchy. I have a cold. Ooh. Beauty Hall, Beth says, I've seen someone use the Tata Harper Cream Bronzer. Oh no, I lost it. Comment's going too fast. Hold on, I lost it. Nicole says, review that. She wants the Tarte palette too. Oh, that's Annie says it's a Lip and Cheek, the Tata Harper. That's good to know. I lost the comment. Hold on, I lost it. I'm sorry, totally lost it. I'm itching in the most like polite way. This is like the best way I can itch my nose without being gross. And maybe a little sniffle. We'll be good. All right, but anyway, I'm really excited about the Shy Beam. I think that's really, really cool. So definitely looking forward to that. All right. Oh no, that's not going to happen. I do a whole lesson with my students because I teach. When I used to have my own classroom, we do a whole lesson on how to properly clean out your nose in the middle of class, which is not in front of me because they forget that I'm looking at them. So that will not happen ever on this channel. I've never tried the Shy Beam. Oh, it hardly shows up, Karen says. Well, not so excited about that. Deleting from the basket. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. That's why I love the collective brain. Stacey says your makeup's totally on point today. Love the whole look. And what is the lip color? Thank you so much. I appreciate that a lot. The lip color is Grunge by ColourPop with a little bit of Angelus by Ofra, just tapped in the middle a little bit. So thank you so much for that. That is so nice of you. Good under eye corrector. So I don't have really big like under eye circles, but what I would recommend based on reviews would be the Naked Concealer by Urban Decay. Because I saw my friend Cassie review it and it totally sold me on it. She said it's like the best concealer she has ever used as far as like dark circles. Another one that's really good is from Eve Pearl. It's a salmon shade, so it definitely counteracts like that pinky shade, so it counteracts the purpley shades that some people can get under their eyes. So there you go. Annie says she wants the Kathleen Lights collab with ColourPop. She likes it all. I'm trying not to order from ColourPop anymore. It's like a black hole of money where I just keep throwing all of it into ColourPop lip products. Like, I don't need any more lip products. I'm not even going to review them. Like, maybe one day I'll do my ColourPop collection, but it's like not in the plans. I don't need any more ColourPop. So Michelle says you use the corrector first. Yes. You know, because I don't have dark under eye circles, it's hard for me to understand the process of correcting before concealing. And sometimes because I am so ignorant of it, I get this feeling that sometimes companies market things as correctors when they're really a concealer. Is there really that big of a difference? Like, really? And I think that it's just my ignorance about it. You know, I don't know. Maggie says the best approach for her blue purple shadows is Benefits Erase Paste Lightly and then Bare Minerals Concealer Serum. Best concealing I have ever done. And I had a friend that used to have really bad acne scarring and she swore by Erase Paste. She very rarely bought it because it's of the price of it, but she had like really bad acne scarring and it covered it so well. So well. So that's an excellent recommendation, Maggie. Thank you so much for that. Zoe says it would be nice if there was something that did both. And then Taylor says, no, it's not your ignorance. You're right. 100% agree. I don't know because I don't have that issue. So it's hard for me to speak to things when I don't have that problem. You know what I mean? So I don't like to speak about it. Steph says she wishes her under eye circles went away. Anyway, let's move on. Connie says the erase paste is amazing for dark circles and lasts forever. Very cool. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and see what else is in my Sephora cart. Let's see. Oh, there was one. Oh, there's two. Oh, there's a few more things. This was very interesting for high end. The Guerlain liquid eyeliner, they only have the brown left. There's no black. But look how gorgeous that is. Indie Kitty 1 Jen saying correction is the fixed color. I know, I understand that. But if you get a really good concealer, doesn't that pretty much do the same thing? I don't know. I mean, I guess like that's why they have like the corrector palettes to correct before you conceal. I guess that's the point of them. So yes, that's cool. Thank you for teaching me. I appreciate you. I will never say that I know everything. There's no way. So, all right, but thank you for that, Jen. I appreciate you. But yeah, isn't that gorgeous? I don't think I'm gonna get it, but it's really pretty. It's one of those things that I would like to display. All right, hold on a second. Give me a second. I have to like wipe my nose a little bit, but I don't want to do that on camera. Hold on a second. And I just noticed my eyebrows out of place. All right. I don't like to do that on camera. So anyway, so yes, I think this looks really cool. Lily says, no, it turns gray under your eyes. Okay, well, that's good to know. Thank you, Lily, for that. Nicole says, Lily Spurgeon has a great video on covering bags in circles. Thank you very much for that, Nicole. I've missed that one. So thank you, Nicole, for that. And then Sandra, the lip is grunge from ColourPop. So thank you. So go over, if you want to know about covering under eye circles, Lily, L-I-L-Y, Spurgeon, S-P-U-R-G-E-O-N, and watch her under eye correcting video. And supposedly it is amazing. I will be watching it. It's okay, Jen. I love you anyway. I will be watching it as soon as this video is done, as long as my family doesn't drag me out of the house to go to dinner, and then I will be watching it later. So, yes, I feel bad I haven't seen that video. I should watch it. All right, so another product. All right. Oh, Lily, I love you. All right, so Smashbox has a new Brow Tech shaping powder, which looks very interesting. It's one of those where you dip the brush into a powder in a pot, and then you swipe it onto your onto your eyebrows, which seems very, very interesting. So I'm very excited about that. LMZ says she got the Urban Decay Smoky Palette for Christmas, but I'm not too sure if I want to keep it, since you did say the Coastal Scents duped it. Not the Urban Decay, oh, the Urban Decay Smoky Palette, yeah. Oh, Lily, you're so cute. Sorry, I'm reading. Okay, Jenna wants to know if the Bon Bon palette is much different or better than the chocolate bar palette. I don't own the Bon Bon palette. I'm probably not trying to get it. I've heard that it is very, very different, but the formula is similar in that it's wonderful. But I've heard that the shades are completely different. But yes, I'm excited about this. I'm always looking for things for my brows because my brows have these crazy spaces in them when I don't have brow product in. So I need good brow products. So yeah, 20 minutes left, Helen. I know. We're almost to the end of my my cart though. Okay, there's only 2 more things left in my cart, so I should probably slow down a little bit because I'm gonna run out of things to talk about. Oh no, we'll just keep going. All right, Smashbox has an Instamatte lipstick transformer. There's also one that's like a glossy one, I think, which sounds very interesting to me. I'm excited about that. I would like to try that. I think that sounds like fun. Hold on a minute. I gotta wipe the nose again. Hold on a second. I'm not trying to be all shiny on the camera. That would look weird. All right. I'm just gonna put it over here so I can just bend down instead of having to go all the way over there. All right. Bending down. Fixing. All right. Real people here. We're real people here. All right, but I'm very excited about this. Helen says we'd never run out of things to talk about. That's true. That's a good point. So anyway, all right. So I'm excited about that. I think that would be fun to try and see if it works, and try it on a bunch of different lip products and see if it works. I think that would be great. And then the last thing that's on my list are the Tartist lip paints. I think that would be I really like to try that formula. Really excited about that. So hopefully it's very, very good. I'm looking forward to my favorite liquid lipstick channels to review this. Like Stephanie Nicole does really wonderful liquid lipstick reviews. So I'm really excited to see a review from her on this. I hope that she does it. This shade that I just clicked on is called Mauve, TBT, and it's a mauve shade. But there's a lot of really pretty shades in here. There's another one. This one is called FOMO, and it's a mauve. I wonder what the difference is between the two. I think FOMO looks a little darker. Stephanie says, if you like ColourPop, you probably won't like the Tarte ones. Why? I'd like to know why. It's interesting. I really like the Ofra ones too. Cheyenne says, I love the lip paints color-wise, but they're a little drying. That's good to know. Pashchuk wants to try the Tartist lip paints as well. And, whoa, too fast. I missed things. Stacy says she loves the new L'Oreal Pro Matte Lip Gloss, not drying. Cool. Great to know. Is it matte, though? Because I've heard the drugstore ones aren't really matte. So Sarah says, I wanted FOMO but missed out, LOL. How appropriate. I don't even know what FOMO stands for. I don't even know what it is. Yes, FOMO is Sephora exclusive for VIB. Yes, I remember you reporting on that, Nikki. I think that was you that reported on it. Crystal says, Jen, your lip color is so nice. I want to see what Unicorn Tears would look like on top. I didn't enjoy the way that it looked. I'll swatch it for you, though. I don't want to put it on my lips, but I'll swatch it. I did not enjoy it. I wasn't feeling it today, but I will give you a nice giant swatch. So there's Grunge on its own. And then here is Fear of Missing Out. Oh, okay, got it. And then here is Grunge with Unicorn Tears. Let me put a swatch of Grunge without Unicorn Tears next to it so you can see. There you go. So this one here is Grunge by itself, and that's Grunge with Unicorn Tears on top. There you go. So there you go. Now you know. But yeah, I mean, so many exciting things. There's also some things that are not in my shopping cart that I'm really excited to get this year. I want to try the e.l.f. smudge pots because Yesenia raves about them so much, and so many people rave about the e.l.f. smudge pots. I also want to try the Milani liquid lipsticks. I've heard wonderful things about the Milani liquid lipsticks, and would really, really, really like to try those. So those are some big ones as well. Crystal says she's loving that combo, and Karen says she needs unicorn tears. I like unicorn tears. I got it off of the Too Faced website, but I don't know. I don't know if they're selling it anywhere else. I think on Sephora, I think is selling it. Yes, and then Bad Kitty Beauty says that she likes the e.l.f. smudge pots as well. Zoe says she wants to try the Revlon liquid lipsticks, and Stacy says the e.l.f. smudge pots are not good for over 40 eyes. Oh, that's good to know. I'll have to try it. I'll try it and see if my eyes, because I'm 37. So it's getting there. Cassie's here from Thriftic. Hi, Cassie. I'm so happy you're here. Yay, that makes me happy. Crystal says, I'm sorry, Kristen says that she can't find unicorn tears in Canada. And Lisa, she loves the smudge pots. Jen says e.l.f. smudge pots are very good and inexpensive. I need to try them. Everybody's like, yay, Thriftic, I love your videos. Yes, everybody loves her videos because they're amazing. Let's see. Taylor says, very curious about the cushion foundation. Yeah, I want to try the L'Oreal one really bad. Cassie, I was just talking about you a little while ago and your naked concealer review and how it made me buy it. Cassie made me buy it, and now I'm gonna try it. But anyway, so this is the mineral cushion from Physicians Formula that I showed a minute ago. I really am super excited about this. I wish it wasn't so stupid expensive, and I wish there was more product in there. I think it's dumb that there's so little product in here, but look at this packaging. This is what you're paying. You're paying like $5 just for this packaging. So gorgeous. So gorgeous. Jennifer says, my husband is watching football and I'm chatting with you. Well, I am happy that you're here chatting with me and not watching the football. Cassie makes me feel like I'm sitting in her living room when I watch her videos. Summer says, I agree. I agree. All right, so let's talk about some more things that we're excited about buying. We have 15 minutes left to chat, and I'm out of product. And I left my phone over here. All right, let's see what else we can find. All right. See, I knew I was zipping through it too fast. Pashik Jen, what did you not get for Christmas that you still want? Everything in this video. Everything in this video is stuff that I want. X Makeup 822 says, I like the L'Oreal Cushion Foundation, but I wouldn't say it's amazing. Very nice. Yeah, Cassie was saying she likes the Urban Decay concealer, but it is a little bit pricey. I do like it, Cassie, but I got too light of a shade, so I have to use it as a brightener rather than a concealer, but I do like it. Annie says Pixie is now on Haute Look, and she likes their eyeliners. I missed the rest of it because it went too fast. Cheyenne wants to know which chocolate bar palette to get. I do not own the semi-sweet, but I have heard that the original is better than the semi-sweet overall. That seems to be the general consensus. Not everybody agrees with that, but I have heard about that. I've also heard that the Bon Bons palette is also phenomenal. So I don't know. All I can speak to is that the original has my heart. The original absolutely has my heart. Hi, Kara. And then Rach says, I would have to say MAC has the best eyeshadows and lipsticks, hands down. And I really need to get some MAC. That's another thing I need to do, is get some MAC eyeshadows in my life in 2016, because I don't own hardly any MAC eyeshadows. They're just so stinking expensive. It's hard for me to go in there and build a palette with MAC eyeshadows, because it's like, ching, 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 and it's just painful. It's painful for me to do that. It's like, do I really need this? Really? Like, but I've heard they're amazing. So Taylor says, do you have a favorite formula as far as high-end eyeshadows? Yes, and I will say Too Faced and Kat Von D are definitely my favorite eyeshadow formulas of all time. They're the most consistent. I feel like every other brand is very inconsistent, but even Kat Von D and Too Faced have inconsistencies. Like the Le Grand Palais from Too Faced was pretty terrible. About half the palette was pretty terrible. And then Kat Von D's holiday palette last year, about half of it was pretty terrible. So there's definitely some misses in every brand, but I would say they are definitely the most consistent. Michelle says, why buy MAC when you can get better quality for cheaper prices from other brands? And I think the reason why I need to buy MAC is for a basis of comparison. It's not because I actually need it in my life. It's because I really should have it, being a reviewer. Summer says she thinks MAC's overrated too. But I think a lot of people feel like that MAC is amazing. I do. But I've heard also, like Beth is saying, she loves Makeup Geek eyeshadows. I've heard a lot of people say the Makeup Geek eyeshadows are very comparable to the MAC eyeshadows, and they're half the price, less than half the price. So I don't know. It's really hard to say. Zoe says she got her first MAC lipstick, but someone bought it for her. I have, I think, maybe 4 or 5 MAC lipsticks, and I do like them. I think they're very, very nice. But I'm not like jumping out of my seat to get more. I like the Too Faced Lip Crumbs better. And that's just, I just like the feel of them. Helen says Manny MUA started at MAC counters and they use them as comparison for shades. Wow, that's very interesting to know. Very interesting to know. Let's see. Crystal says her faves are Kat Von D, Too Faced, and Urban Decay. And then Lisa says the L'Oreal matte lip glosses are available. She wants to know if they're available in Canada. I do not know. Anne Marie says she loves MAC, and Beth says Mug has less talc than MAC. Makeup Geek has less talc in the product than MAC. Gina says she's been allergic to every MAC I've ever tried beside the Studio Fix. And Cassie says, I've honestly never understood the hype about MAC eyeshadows. There are just so many other better eyeshadows for cheaper out there. See, this is like, what do I do now? What do I do? I don't know what to do. It's like such a 50-50 split when it comes to MAC eyeshadows. It really is. And I did get the Cinderella palette, and I was not super impressed. It was fine, but it was not super impressed. It really wasn't. Favorite Sephora brand products, Jordan wants to know. I like the matte lip cream thingies, the matte lip things from Sephora. Those are really nice. I did like their cream blushes, but those are now discontinued. There's a cream blush, if you want to try a good cream blush, in the sales section of Sephora's website. They have my favorite one. It's something Rose Glow, I think is what it's called. And it's on the sales section right now, so it's 20% off of that. It's a really nice cream blush. It was actually my favorite. I think it made my 2012 favorites video. When I first started my channel, I did a giveaway, and that was one of the things that I gave away as part of my favorites. I actually went out and purchased a bunch of extras of my favorite things, and then I did a giveaway of the products that were my favorite things. So that was one of the things in that giveaway. So yeah. So that's a really nice product, but that's now going to be gone. Other Sephora products that I really like, their mascara is really bad. This mascara is so bad. It is probably the worst, I can't say the worst, but one of the worst mascaras I've ever used. It's called The Mascara. It is the drippiest mascara, and I do not have watery eyes. I have very, like, not normal, I won't say normal, but not problem eyes. And this is just the worst formula I have ever used. It was all under my eyes by the end of the day, and I have never had that happen to me with a mascara ever in my entire life. One thing I can say though about this mascara though that's super cool is look at the packaging. So when you pull it out, there's actually like a hole there where it goes inside so that the product stays inside the tube instead of coming out like Tarte Lights Camera Lashes. You see how it's like, it's this way, so the product comes out here, but with this, it's inside, so the product doesn't come out, which I think is super cool. The formula is horrible, absolutely horrible. Lily says she likes the Sephora brand lip liners. They're inexpensive and they work fantastic. And I've never tried their lip liners. I'm trying to feel like I'm missing something with Sephora brand that I really, really like. I'm totally missing it. I know I like their lip products. I can't think of it. No, there's got to be something else. I can't think of it. I don't know. Their shadows are kind of inconsistent, their eyeshadows. So I don't know. And Crystal says that's a large brush. I'm scared. It's not as large as some other ones. Not as large as some other ones. Like, let me see. Where's my Smashbox one? Let me show you. Hold on a minute. I have a Smashbox one somewhere close by. I think it's in my Ipsy bag. I don't know. I got it in one of these subscription boxes. Which one did it come in? Did it come in my bird box? Which one? I don't know. I have to keep reaching in these subscription boxes. Not in that one. Whoa. Maybe this one. I don't know. I lost it. I can't find it. But the Smashbox, the photo ready one or photo finish, that brush is huge. That brush is insane. Well, we can look at this one in comparison. So this is the CoverGirl Plumpifying Blast Pro. Terrible mascara. And here's the Sephora one. So yes. There's definitely bigger brushes out there, but it is pretty big. It's pretty big. Let's see. Maggie says, oh no, that's not Maggie. Yeah, Maggie says, I heard great things about their serum concealer, but she hasn't tried it. And Michelle says, I've been using the Sephora, a solid bar brush cleaner. So much cheaper than the Beauty Blender, and it's just as good. Awesome. Helen says, a lot of people like Peach Smoothie for a transition shade from Makeup Geek. And Zoe says, Smashbox Exposure is what I got. I have it somewhere. I think it's, is it in here? I don't know what I did with it. No. I don't even know. Let it be. 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 Smashbox eyeshadows. Jenna wants to know. Smashbox eyeshadows are so inconsistent for me. Sometimes they're really good. Sometimes they're really, really bad. Really bad. Like really, 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 really bad. So Smashbox as a brand is like that for me. Very good and very bad. Lily says Sephora lip stains are awesome. Very cool. And Emily, is it Emily? I'm going to say Emily. Who else loves Melt Cosmetics? I haven't tried anything from Melt Cosmetics, so I cannot say it. I don't know. Summer says the NARS Audacious is a disaster. The NARS Audacious was horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible. I have it in my empties. Oh my gosh. Let's see this thing. Hold on. Unless I moved it. There's so many mascaras in there. Like, oh, here it is. Found it. Okay, NARS Audacious. Worst mascara. It's just as bad as this one. Like, I would compare these two. Both red and black. Both terrible. Totally different price points, but terrible. This, like, poked my eyeball out. Look at that wand. What? Terrible. Did not like it. I haven't met anybody that likes this NARS mascara. Not one person. I don't know how NARS does that. They're NARS. You know, it's like CoverGirl. How does, and especially NARS with their price point, how do they let that happen? You know, CoverGirl, at least it's less expensive. But NARS? Come on, really? Helen says she has a NARS eyeshadow that's lovely. Yes, NARS eyeshadows are very lovely. And their blushes are very lovely too. Jenna says she liked it for the lower lashes. I don't really put mascara on my lower lashes. It looks weird on me, so I don't. Oh, and Nicole, yes! She says, I know what I want, Camp Cosmetics eyeshadows. I just watched Nicole's 2015 favorites video where she talks about Camp Cosmetics eyeshadows. Definitely make sure you check out the videos that people made, their 2015 favorite videos, the reporters. Nicole at Yay or Nay Nicole on YouTube. I'm gonna say that again, Yay or Nay Nicole. She did a 2015 favorites video in collaboration with me today, and she talked about the Camp Cosmetics eyeshadows. I know Kristen Game talks about the Camp Cosmetics eyeshadows, and I really feel like I need to try them now because she said, you know, Nicole owns Burberry and Chanel, and she owns like all these fancy schmancy eyeshadows, right? Oh wait, you know what? It wasn't Nicole. Hold on a minute. Was it Nicole or was it? Now I'm thinking it might not have been Nicole. Maybe it was Susan's video. Hold on a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on a minute. It wasn't Nicole. It was Susan. I watched all these favorites videos today, and I'm getting them confused. Susan W. was one. Nicole's video was excellent as well. But Susan W. was the one that I think that talked about Camp Cosmetics. Yes, because she was talking about how many eyeshadows she owns, and she said Camp Cosmetics are the best formulas she has ever used, which I think is amazing. Like a little tiny little indie brand, and they have these amazing eyeshadows. It was Susan W. Thank you, Beth. It was Susan. But Nicole's video was excellent as well. Don't neglect Nicole. But Susan W. also had a very wonderful video of her favorites. She also talked about the Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer in her video, which was very good. And one thing you can see in Nicole, Yay or Nay Nicole, you can see my t-shirt that she wore in the video, which is super cute. The Collective Brain of Makeup Awesomeness t-shirt from Cafe Press is there in her video too. Helen says, I keep thinking Camptown Ladies when she says Camp Cosmetics. Camptown Ladies, sing the song, doo-dah. Okay, that's enough of that. That was terrible. Taylor says, is there any way I can be notified when you're going to have a live chat? This is the first one I've seen. Taylor, we usually do them because it actually is wrap-up time. We do them on Sunday mornings at 10 a.m. Eastern time is our typical time. So that is the first three, well, however many Sundays there are in the month. And then the last Sunday of the month, we usually do at 5 p.m. So just kind of keep in mind for that. Also, underneath What's Up in Makeup, you'll see a link to the chat. Usually it pops up about 9:45. It'll probably say coming soon until about 9:45. And then somewhere around then, I put the link. Even if you check like a few minutes after 10, it should be there. You can also go to my channel and it should be there as well. You should be able to go to my channel around 10 a.m. and find it and click on it. So I'm so happy you made it too, Michelle. That makes me happy. And Bad Kitty Beauty says she rarely makes the checks because she never wakes up Sunday mornings. And the reason why they're so early is because Sundays are my family days. So I try to, you know, I want to spend the day with my family, so I do it early. And then in the evenings, I don't do it later because also I want to spend time with my family. So we're actually about to go out to dinner. So I'm going to go ahead and end the chat now. But I thank you guys so much for this wonderful conversation. I'm really excited about all of the products that are coming out. I'm excited about all I've learned from the Collective Brain today. Thank you so much for being here. Collective Brain, you guys are amazing. And the reason why I call it the Collective Brain, Nicole in her video described it perfectly, is it's because, you know, we all try different products. You know, we all have different skin tones and skin types and, you know, watery eyes and sensitive skin and T-zone issues and acne scarring and, you know, all kinds of things that we deal with, you know, sparse eyebrows and thick eyebrows and no eyebrows. And we all have all these different experiences. So as a collective brain, we can come together and recommend products that are good for anybody, because when we work together, we can do so much more than when one person by themselves does reviews, you know, because we're all together talking about things that are either really good or really bad. And when we all agree on it, then we can really say, okay, this is a good product or a bad product rather than just one person's opinion. You know, so it's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome. I'm so thankful for you guys. I really genuinely am. And you know, in the new year, I'm really thankful for how this community has come together. And it's what I've always wanted on YouTube. Even when I had my channel back in 2006, it was called JenLuv37. If you want to laugh, go check out JenLuv37. You know, even when I had that channel, I really wanted to have a community. And I didn't really quite get there with that channel. And I feel like I've finally gotten to that with this channel, and it's because of you guys, and I thank you so much for being here and for being a part of it, and I'm so glad you're enjoying it, both on whatsupinmakeup.com in the forum, What's Up in Makeup on the app, What's Up in Makeup's Facebook, which is linked at the whatsupinmakeup.com. We just kind of all just have a great time, and I can't forget my Loves on Periscope. If you're not following me on Periscope, it's really, really fun. I definitely recommend you download the Periscope app and follow me on there, because we really have a great time. If you like this live chat, it's the same thing. It's just I do live chatting probably 4, 5, 6, about 9 times a week ish. We do live chats through the week. So if you like this format, definitely follow me on Periscope and join in with the pair of loves over there, because they're amazing and it's fun. It's an app that's basically live chatting. So when I'm getting ready in the morning, I'll hit the go button and everyone will type comments like you are now. And I'll get ready and put my makeup on. And a lot of times people will give me suggestions or tell me, like one day somebody was like, one eyeshadow look. I'm like, cool, let's do one eyeshadow look. And then we did a one eyeshadow look. Or I want to see a swatch of grunge with unicorn tears on top. All right, cool, let's do it. You know, and we do it live, and it's fun. And, you know, and then at night we cook and people help me. And we have crazy things happen, like the day that I got fish that had tails and fins on it, and chicken with feathers on it, and I freaked out. Like, things like that happen. And it's so fun. Gina says, nope, it's because of you, Missy. It's because of all of us working together. I mean, I started it, but without you all, it's nothing. You know, the cooking stuff is fun. It really is fun. So anyway, I'm going to go. We're about 4 minutes late. Now we're 5 minutes, almost 5 minutes late, ending here. So I'm going to go ahead and get going. But thank you so, so much. Yeah, and Steph's like, don't forget to preheat the oven. Yeah, we had that issue a couple of times. But it's totally fun. So you guys have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Happy New Year to you. Tomorrow, hopefully, I will have my Ipsy bag review for November and the December unboxing-ish thing. Hopefully that will come out tomorrow. If not, it should be sometime very, very soon this week. And then I have a bunch of videos coming out. I should have at least one more video coming out this week before What's Up in Makeup on the weekend. So thank you again so much for joining me. And if you want to keep talking about makeup, definitely check out the Facebook page, whatsupinmakeup.com, the What's Up in Makeup app, and definitely follow me on Periscope. So thanks so much. Have a wonderful evening. Happy New Year. Bye.